my cherished child, this is not a fleeting moment, not a mere coincidence, nor a casual scroll across your screen. This is a divine interruption, a celestial summons from me, your Creator, the Lord your God, who formed you in the secret place before time began. I speak now with the weight of eternity, with a voice that pierces the veil between heaven and earth. Because your soul stands at a crossroads, and the urgency of this hour cannot be overstated. I am not whispering today, am thundering from the heavens, calling you to awaken before the shadows close in. You have walked through days heavy with signs you could not decipher, moments pregnant with whispers you dismissed as imagination. But no longer. This message is sacred, targeted, and heavy with divine purpose. It is not for the masses, it is for you, the one reading these words, the one whose heart I know, whose tears I have counted, whose destiny I have written. I, the Lord your God, am speaking to interrupt the chaos of your life, to pull you from the edge of a precipice you cannot yet see. There is someone from heaven, a soul you loved, who walked beside you in life, who laughed with you, cried with you, and whose absence still lingers like an ache in your spirit. They are with me now, in the glory of my presence, yet they have not forgotten you. They are desperate to reach you, permitted by my divine will to cross the eternal divide with a message so critical it cannot be ignored. This soul whose face you see in dreams, whose voice echoes in quiet moments, whose memory stirs when a certain song plays, crying out to warn you, they see what you cannot. A person in your life, someone close, someone you trust, is preparing to leave you forever. Not in a fleeting moment of anger, not in a temporary drift, but in a permanent, heart-wrenching departure that will shake the foundations of your world. Archangel Michael, my mighty warrior, stands at my side, his wings trembling with the weight of this truth. He has fought tirelessly to shield you from the darkness that seeks to encroach upon your path. He has shouted warnings, raised barriers, and pleaded with your spirit, yet you have not fully heeded his cries. Now he weeps, yes, the commander of heaven's armies weeps for you, because he knows the cost of what is coming if you do not act. This is not a casual warning. It is a divine rescue operation, orchestrated by my hand to pull you from the brink of emotional devastation. This person you hold dear, whose presence has become a cornerstone of your life, is not who they seem. Beneath their familiar smile lies a secret they have chosen to conceal, a decision to walk away, to sever the bond that ties you. They are not leaving because of circumstance or chance. They are leaving because they have deemed you no longer essential to their plans. They have fed upon your kindness, your loyalty, your prayers, but now their heart has turned toward another opportunity, another person, another path. They are already gone in spirit, lingering only in body, wearing a mask of care while their soul prepares to exit. You have felt this shift, haven't you? The subtle change in their tone, the distance in their eyes, the way they respond with half-hearted words when you pour out your heart. You've made excuses for them, told yourself they're busy, stressed, or tired, but deep within, your spirit knows the truth. That ache in your chest, that restless stirring at night, those dreams that leave you unsettled, these are not random. They are my voice, the voice of the one in heaven, and the cries of Michael, all converging to awaken you. This is revelation, not imagination. This is discernment, not doubt. The soul in heaven who loves you is not at peace. They see the storm approaching, the betrayal being woven behind closed doors, the secrets buried beneath false kindness. They are screaming across the divide, begging you to open your eyes, to look closely at this person before it's too late. They know the pain of their departure could wound you deeply, could fracture something in your spirit that I, your God, never intended to be broken. That is why I have sent this message, not to wound you, but to arm you with truth, to prepare you for what is coming, to give you the chance to release them emotionally before they abandon you physically. This is not about vengeance or anger. It is about alignment with my divine plan. I am calling you into a new season, a chapter of freedom, a level of connection with me that betrayal cannot enter. You cannot carry poison into your promised land, nor can you cling to a comfort zone that has become a prison. This person's assignment in your life is over. Their role has ended, and I am making room for new people, new opportunities, and new peace that aligns with the destiny I have written for you. But you must let go. You must detach your heart from someone who was never meant to stay this long. The one in heaven is interceding for you, standing in my courts, pleading for your healing. They want you to live fully, to love correctly, to find the peace they now know in my presence. They see the patterns you've ignored, the way this person's words have changed, the way their presence feels hollow, the way they withdraw when you need them most. You've excused it as stress, but I am telling you, it is a choice, a deliberate, quiet choice to disconnect from you, to betray the trust you've given, to walk away with secrets that would shatter you if revealed too late. I am not here to break you, but to save you. This is a divine intervention, a mercy extended because you are mine, and I do not let my children walk blindly into destruction. If you act now, if you release this person emotionally, if you trust my voice and the warnings of heaven, you will be spared the full weight of their departure. But if you wait, if you cling, if you chase what I am trying to remove, the pain will be deeper, the loss more permanent. Do not beg them to stay. Do not try to fix what I am breaking for your protection. Let them go in peace, and I will fill the void with my comfort, my restoration, and my love. In the nights to come, pay attention to your dreams. One will stand apart, a voice, a symbol, a memory from your past. That is the message from heaven, the confirmation of this warning. Write it down, trust it. I am speaking through it, as I am speaking now. You have asked me for clarity, cried out, why can't you just tell me? I am telling you now, loudly, through these words, through the one who has passed, through Michael's tears. This is not a coincidence. This is divine timing, a moment calculated by my hand to reach you before the door closes forever. When this person leaves, and you will not be destroyed. You will grieve, but I will hold you. You will ache, but I will heal you. You will question, but I will answer. I am clearing space, removing what no longer serves you, tearing away the counterfeit to make room for the authentic. Trust me. Trust the one in heaven who still watches over you. Trust Michael, who fights for you. And above all, trust that I, your God, am with you always. This is not the end, it is a redirection. What feels like loss is my protection. What feels like abandonment is my subtraction, preparing you for a breakthrough you cannot yet imagine. You are my beloved, and I will never let you go. Act now, release them, speak what needs to be said, and know that my peace, which surpasses understanding, will guard your heart. The unbroken word of the Almighty, my cherished child, hear me now, for I am the Lord your God, the one who formed you in the secret place, who wove your soul with threads of eternity, who knows every whisper of your heart, every unspoken sorrow, every dream yet to unfold. This is not a moment of chance, nor a fleeting word that crossed your path by accident. This is a sacred continuation of my divine decree, a deeper outpouring of my love, a relentless call to awaken your spirit before the shadows of this hour close in. I speak with the weight of heaven, with a voice that thunders across the divide between the seen and unseen, because you, my beloved, stand at a threshold, and the urgency of my message cannot be silenced. I have already spoken through my servant Archangel Michael, and through the soul in heaven who still carries you in their love, a soul who walked with you, laughed with you, and whose absence lingers like a quiet ache in your spirit. Their warning was not to stir fear, but to unveil the truth that surrounds you. A truth I see clearly while your eyes are yet clouded. The person I have revealed, the one preparing to leave you forever, is not merely drifting away. They are being drawn by forces unseen, swayed by voices that do not bear my light, influenced by a presence cloaked in deception, yet rooted in darkness. This is not a casual departure, but a deliberate severing, a choice made in secret, a plan woven behind the veil of their familiar smile. My child, this message is not one of despair, but of empowerment. For I am not a God who warns without equipping, who reveals without restoring. I am calling you to rise in the courage I have placed within you, to stand in the authority of my name, and to face the shadows with the truth I am pouring into your soul. The soul in heaven, who loves you still, is not silent. They are not a mere memory, but a living presence in my courts, interceding for your protection, pleading for your awakening. They see the danger, the subtle theft of your peace, the quiet erosion of your trust, and they are desperate for you to heed this call before the departure becomes final, before the door closes forever. Let me speak plainly, for the hour is late. This person you hold dear is not acting alone. There is another, a shadow in their life, a voice whispering lies, a presence that wears the mask of care but harbors a heart of manipulation. This other is sowing seeds of division, turning your loved one's heart against you, convincing them that their future lies beyond you. You have felt this shift, my beloved, in the moments when their words rang hollow, when their laughter lacked warmth, when their gaze slipped past you rather than meeting your own. You have sensed the chill of their withdrawal, the weight of their silence, but you have not yet named it. I am naming it now. This is not a natural drift, but a deliberate disconnection, orchestrated by a force that seeks to isolate you, to wound you, to dim the light I have kindled within you. Do not be deceived by their fleeting kindness or their empty excuses, for these are but masks, worn to keep you unaware until the moment they choose to walk away. The soul in heaven sees this clearly, for they dwell in the realm of truth, where no deception can hide. They are shouting across the eternal divide, begging you to act, to see, to trust the warnings they send through dreams, through sudden memories, through the ache that stirs when you are alone. They know the pain of parting without closure, of leaving words unsaid, and they are desperate to spare you that regret. Archangel Michael, with sword drawn and heart heavy, stands ready to fight for you. But he needs your faith, your obedience, your willingness to move before the storm breaks. Come to me in prayer, not with fear, but with surrender, laying this person before my throne, asking me to reveal their heart. I will show you what is hidden, not to wound you, but to arm you with clarity. I will speak through dreams, through sudden insights, through the still, small voice that rises when the world is quiet. Trust that voice, for it is mine. Go to this person, not in anger, but in love, and speak the truth I place upon your lips. Look them in the eyes and say, I see the distance. I feel the change. Tell me what is true. Do not wait for the perfect moment, for time is fleeting, and the window of grace is narrow. Their response may pierce your heart, but it will also free you from the chains of uncertainty. If they confess, there is hope for redemption. If they deny, I will cover you with my peace and guide you forward. If they choose to leave, do not cling, do not chase what I am removing, for their departure is not a measure of your worth, but a revelation of their heart. I am protecting you from a deeper betrayal, from a wound that would linger longer if they stayed. Let them go, and I will fill the void with my presence, with new connections, with a joy that no human can steal. Guard your spirit, my child, for the enemy seeks to use this moment to plant seeds of doubt, to make you question your value, your faith, your future. Reject those lies, for you are mine, created in my image, destined for a purpose that no betrayal can derail. Surround yourself with those who reflect my love, who speak my truth, who honor the light within you. Honor the soul in heaven who warns you, for their love transcends death. Speak to them in your heart, thank them for their care, and trust that they are still part of your story, closer than you know, interceding for you in my presence. Their message is my message, their urgency is my urgency, and their hope is that you will rise, that you will choose truth over comfort, that you will trust me to lead you through this valley. I know this word is heavy, that it stirs pain and questions, but I am not a God who wounds without healing, who warns without comforting. I will be your shield, your strength, your song in the darkness. The departure that is coming will not destroy you, it will refine you, prepare you, position you for a new chapter I am already writing. The soul in heaven is not weeping in despair, but crying out in hope, believing you will stand. Archangel Michael is not defeated, but fighting with renewed vigor, knowing your obedience strengthens his hand. And I, your God, am not distant, but closer than your breath, holding every tear, guiding every step, weaving every loss into a tapestry of redemption. In the days ahead, watch for my signs. A dream will come, unlike the others, carrying a message that confirms this word. A conversation will spark, unveiling what was hidden. A moment of peace will wash over you, reminding you that I am near. Write these things down, for they are sacred markers, leading you to the freedom I have prepared. You are not abandoned, not forgotten, but mine, and I will never let you go. The person preparing to leave may break your heart, but they will not break my plan for you. The soul in heaven may warn you, but I am the one who saves you. Archangel Michael may fight for you, but I am the one who reigns over all. Trust me, my beloved. Act now. Release what must go. Embrace what I am bringing. The pain will pass, but my love will remain forever. This is not the end, but the beginning of a freedom you have yet to taste, a peace you have yet to know, a destiny you have yet to fully enter. I am with you, now and always, the Lord your God, who loves you with an everlasting love. Do not let this moment fade. Do not scroll past these words as if they were ordinary. Write the name that stirs in your heart. Make the call. Know that heaven is watching. Michael is interceding, and I am holding you close. This is my word, and it is for you, my beloved. With eternal love, your Creator, the Lord your God, my precious child. If this divine message has touched the depths of your soul, if it has kindled the fire of your faith, I invite you to like and subscribe to this sacred channel. Share this word with another heart that hungers for truth, for my light is meant to shine far beyond these words. Your support keeps this ministry alive, a vessel for my voice in a world yearning for hope. Let us walk this journey together, wrapped in my love, guided by my spirit, and uplifted by the prayers of those who watch over you from heaven. You are deeply loved, today and forevermore.